What's up, everybody? Welcome to the last in the series of the Industry Career Agent missions. This is the 10 of 10 Making Mountains of Molehills, and we're just going to jump right into it. So, this is the last big hurrah for this agent and for the industry tutorial. And so, we'll just read through the mission, and it says, You've done a great job so far, mastering the intricacies of industry mining and yada yada yada. You're going to build me a full-fledged frigate. It needs to be ready for capsuleer use and able to hold a complementary crew and blah, blah, blah. All right, I'll give you a blueprint copy, which it shows over here that they're going to give it to us. And finding the resources is up to us to make what we need. Now, if you'll note, this actually has 5 runs in it. So we'll be able to build 5 ships with this blueprint copy, but they only need 1. Hey, that's enough. I know, it's exciting. So we may build one, but we may also just buy one of these locally and use that as the hand-in. And why I would almost recommend doing that over building it yourself is, we'll look up a Navitas. There we go. All right, so in the station they're selling for 237K. Let's see here. We're going to open up a new window. And I'm going to open up Eve Central. So I am checking the overall market to see what these are going for elsewhere. And it looks like, let's see, we're going to look for one of the marketplaces. Amar, 185,000. 200,000. So 185 to 200,000. Jita about 210. Okay. So coming back, here's where we get into the math. So we can sell these ships for about 200K, right? Give or take 185 to 200K. Now, one run is going to run us 392,705 ISK worth of materials. Okay, so this is a great example of why you want to do a little bit of homework before you just jump in and do whatever they suggest. So on this one, it's going to cost us almost twice as much to create this ship as it is to buy one just by itself. So my recommendation would be to go into your market, find the Navitas, which is what we need, buy it locally if you want. And this is just a cost savings issue or matter. If you see something that's much cheaper someplace else and it's, a reasonable distance away, 5 jumps is a little much for what I'm looking to do. But if it looks like 70,000 ISK is worth it to you, then maybe it's worth getting out of your venture, flying over there in your pod, and buying this ship at this location, flying it all the way back here, and then accepting the mission, going into your ship hangar, right-clicking on the ship, and repackaging it. It doesn't look like I can do that because I'm already in the ship. There it is, repackage. So, and then you can sell or hand in the repackaged ship without any problems. So I'm going to do that because it's going to save me money. I'm not going to fly 5 jumps out and buy this one for 165. I'm just going to buy this one in the station. I think I'm actually going to buy it first and then I'll accept the mission. So just in case something happens in the purchase, 237. I have a total of 2 million right now, so that's 10% my net worth tied up in this ship right now. Boop, there it is. Close that. Close that. I'll accept it. Yep. This is another one of those cargo limit things, and we're ready to hand it in. So a couple things that we've learned here. Any mission that's asking you to build something, it's worth checking to see if you can buy it for cheaper than the materials are going to cost you, because we would have had to mine a whole bunch of materials and then convert those materials and lose money in the conversion or the reprocessing of them, and then lose even more money on the manufacturing of that item itself. So it's really good to be paying attention and to know what you're being asked. And because we're handing this in early, They're actually going to pay us $292,000 in addition to the ship that they're going to give us, and as such, we're actually going to make $50K plus. We're going to get a new ship out of it. So, hand it in. We're all done. So that's it for the industry career agent. You could have, of course, gone into the industry, gone into your industry tab and either bought all of the materials or went and mined all of the materials you needed in order to make it. Each run would have taken an hour and 36 minutes, and it would have been good to do all 5. And we still can. Notice that we still have the blueprint. So we can run a 5-run set of these if we were so inclined. I wouldn't recommend it. And then try to sell those ships. Now, like I said, for 5 runs, we're going to be able to, it's going to cost us almost $2 million to sell it. I'm going to be able to make or sell it for about $900,000. So we would have lost 1.1 million ISK on trying to build these ourselves and sell the outcome. So it's important to read the mission text, and it's also important to sort of do a little bit of examination on market prices, manufacturing costs, materials, and all of that. So thanks for watching. Check out the videos in the rest of the playlist. They'll be walking through, hopefully soon, the other career agents as they're listed over here on the right. We've got the advanced military to look forward to, business, which will be a little bit more of the same, exploration, and military. So check out the links in the description, and thanks for tuning in. And if you have any questions about the game, about the mechanics, or anything else, hit me up. If you think there's another game that I should be playing that you'd like to see me either do tutorials for after I've learned about it, or that you just kind of want to play with me or anything, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, and we'll go through it from there. So thanks for tuning, and I'll see you in the next video.